beloved friend, this moment belongs entirely to you and to rest. Let everything else fall away. Find your most comfortable place, perhaps already lying down beneath soft covers, your head cradled gently, your body supported from every side. There is nothing more to do tonight, nowhere else to be. Only this quiet gift of sleep awaiting you. Begin by simply noticing your breath. Allow one slow, deliberate inhale through the nose. Feel the cool air travel inward, your belly softly rising like a tide. Then exhale through gently parted lips, longer and slower, letting any remaining tightness slip away with the breath. Again, inhale freshness, coolness, newness. Exhale warmth, worry, the day's echoes. Inhale peace. Exhale everything that is not peace. Let each breath grow a little slower, a little deeper, yet softer, until the breath begins to breathe you quiet, effortless, natural. Now imagine a gentle warmth, like liquid sunlight, beginning to gather just beneath the soles of your feet. This is a kind, loving energy, summer itself made tender. Feel it seep into your soles, softening every tiny muscle, every arch and heel. The warmth rises smoothly into your ankles, loosening, soothing. It flows upward through your calves, melting any held tension in the calves, the shins, the delicate bones. Rising higher, it cradles your knees, bathing the joints in honeyed light, then glides into the thighs, heavy, strong thighs now growing deliciously heavy, surrendering their strength to rest. The warmth reaches your hips and lower back, a place that carries so much. Let it pool here, gentle and persistent, dissolving every knot, every memory of strain. Feel your pelvis widen and settle, your lower back flattening softly into the surface beneath you, as though the earth itself is cradling you. The warmth continues upward, flooding the abdomen soft, open, safe. Any tightness in the belly unwinds like silk ribbons loosed in a breeze. The chest receives this golden flow next. Ribs expand effortlessly. Heart space widens. Shoulders drop away from the ears, as though someone loving has placed gentle hands there and whispered, "Let go." The warmth streams down the arms, upper arms, elbows, forearms, until it spills into wrists, palms, and every fingertip, leaving the arms heavy as sun-warmed sand. Now the energy rises through the neck, softening throat and jaw. Feel the jaw unhinge just slightly, teeth parting, tongue resting easy. The warmth caresses the face, cheeks, around the eyes, the forehead smoothing like still water. Finally, it crowns the head, a soft halo of golden light, and every last trace of tension drifts away into the night. Your body is now completely held, completely safe, completely at rest, and the mind, the thoughts may still flutter, gentle friend. That is natural, that is human. You do not need to chase them or silence them. Simply notice each thought as it appears, like a summer cloud drifting across an endless blue sky. Watch it form, watch it float, watch it dissolve on its own. Another comes, and it too drifts and dissolves. You are the sky, vast, unchanging, serene. The clouds are not you. You are the sky. If a thought feels sticky, simply breathe into it and whisper softly inside, I am restful. I am safe. I am drifting. Or choose any word that feels like home, perhaps peace, perhaps garden, perhaps simply home. Let the word settle in the heart and repeat itself like a lullaby only you can hear. Now, allow your inner vision to soften and open. You find yourself standing at a little wooden gate, painted the palest robin's egg blue, half hidden beneath climbing roses. The air is warm, but not hot, perfect midsummer evening warmth that feels like a hug from the day itself. You push the gate, it creaks in the friendliest way, and you step through into your own secret country cottage garden, waiting just for you, just for this night, just for sleep. The path beneath your bare feet is soft grass, cool and slightly damp with evening dew. All around, the garden breathes. Lavender borders release their honeyed scent with every tiny breeze. Hollyhocks tower like gentle sentinels in shades of peach and rose and cream. Foxgloves nod sleepily, their bells glowing in the last amber light. A rambling rose arches overhead, heavy with blooms the color of clotted cream and blush pink, dropping the occasional petal that drifts down like a blessing onto your hair. You walk slowly. There is no hurry. There has never been hurry here. The air smells of warm earth after rain, sweet peas, fresh cut hay from the meadow beyond the hedge, and something faintly like vanilla cake cooling on a windowsill. Crickets have begun their evening symphony, a soft, rhythmic churring that feels like the garden's heartbeat. Somewhere farther off, a nightingale practices a single liquid notes. Ahead, the cottage itself, small, low-eaved, thatched, glows with one golden window. Climbing roses embrace its walls. Wisteria drapes the porch in lazy purple clusters. The front door stands open in welcome, but you are drawn first to the heart of the garden. In the center lies an old orchard meadow, ringed by apple trees just finishing their blossom. Petals still fall in slow motion, snowing softly onto the grass. In the middle of the meadow stands the most perfect resting place you have ever seen. An antique iron daybed, painted the same robin's egg blue as the gate, piled high with pillows and quilts in every shade of faded floral rose, hydrangea, delphinium, forget-me-not. A linen canopy flutters gently overhead, filtering the last rose gold light into dappled patterns across the bed. You walk across the meadow. Grass cushions every step. Apple blossom petals cling to your ankles like tiny kisses. When you reach the daybed, you see it has been made up just for you. Sheets sun-dried and smelling of lavender and line-dried cotton. A quilt hand-stitched by someone who loved you before you were born, pillows plump and cool. You sink down. The mattress receives you as though it has been waiting centuries for this exact moment. Your body settles heavier, deeper, perfectly supported. Above, the sky has shifted to that endless summer twilight, deep indigo fatting to violet, rose, and peach on the horizon. The first stars appear, gentle, and fireflies begin their slow lantern dance among the apple trees. Their golden green lights drift like tiny lanterns carried by invisible hands, blinking in lazy patterns that spell nothing but peace. You pull the quilt to your chin. It is the perfect weight, warm, but not heavy, soft as a cloud. The scent of night stock drifts over from the border, sweet, almost spicy, the fragrance of midsummer nights. Somewhere a barn owl calls once, low and reassuring. The crickets continue their steady lullaby. A soft breeze moves through the leaves overhead, a sound like distant ocean, or like the garden itself breathing with you. Look up through the branches. The moon is rising, almost full, silvering the petals on the grass, turning the whole garden into a dream lit from within. The moonlight touches your face, cool and loving. You feel it soak into your skin like balm. Every breath you take now is filled with the garden's perfume, roses, lavender, warm earth, distant honeysuckle. Every exhale releases you deeper into the quilt, deeper into the mattress, deeper into the meadow, deeper into night. Time has slowed until it barely moves. The fireflies blink, blink, blink in the same rhythm as your slowing heart. You are held by the earth beneath, cradled by the quilt above, surrounded by flowers that will bloom and fade and bloom again long after tonight, yet are blooming now only for you. The cottage window glows steadily, a promise that someone kind is keeping watch. Though you need no watching, you are perfectly, perfectly safe. 10. The garden folds you softer. The quilt grows heavier in the gentlest way. 9. Thoughts drift away like petals on the breeze. 8. Your limbs sink deeper into the daybed, into the meadow, into the kind earth. 7. The moon bathes you in silver sleep. 6. Every muscle melts, deliciously slack. 5. Halfway now, drifting on the scent of lavender and night stock. 4. The crickets sing only for you, slower, softer. 3. Eyelids so heavy, heart so quiet. 2. Almost there, wrapped in petals and moonlight. 1. Just the garden breathing, just the stars blinking, just peace. 0. You are asleep now, deep in the heart of the summer country cottage garden, held by blossoms and moonlight, and the gentlest night the world has ever known. Nothing can reach you here except rest. Nothing is asked of you except sleep. Sleep, beloved. Sleep deeply. Sleep long and sweet and safe. The garden keeps you. The night keeps you. Sleep, sleep, sleep.